Morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us on another Sandia Mountain Natural History Center quick trip. Today we are at, well, we're starting the video at the Sandia Mountain Natural History Center, but we're kind of doing a little something different today. We're kind of planning our own adventure, and we are going to try and get out. It's going to be hard to see. I'll zoom in a second to two bare spots out here in what we call the Manzanitas. Those are little mountains that are before the Manzano Mountains, where those two peaks are off in the way distance. So we're going to try and find those two little bare spots, because for years I have been telling students that those are the site of a couple fires, but I really don't know that for sure. So I want to go out, investigate it, make a video, and then be able to actually show kids what's on those two bare spots. So I stopped a little closer on our drive down where you'll be able to see those bare spots. That is our goal for the day. We are closing in on those two bare spots. Still not sure what would cause them. Fire is the most likely culprit, but sometimes soil conditions can cause things like this as well. Well, we made it to Birdhouse Ridge, and I'm pretty sure this is where our two spots that we're trying to figure out what they are. I'm pretty sure that's where they are. But if this video seems a little disjointed, it's kind of a funny story. This is about the third or fourth time I've tried to get here. The first time was in March. There was too much snow. In April, I came up here, and actually right about here I broke my bike, wasn't able to go any further, had to coast most of the way back down, and then well, we made it to our first bare spot. So we're actually standing in one patch, and as we pan across, this is the bigger of the two patches, and I think right over there is the second patch. Well, the evidence was pretty clear. This area had burned, and it had burned more than 24 years ago, because I've been looking at these two patches for as long as I've worked at the Sandia Mountain Natural History Center. What's interesting is much of the wood, mostly juniper, hasn't even rotted or even begun to rot over those 24 years. So you can see how tough and resilient that wood is. It also speaks to how dry and windswept this particular ridge is. So the evidence is clear. It was a fire. We haven't been as good as we should be the last few videos about making a complete video with scat, but here's some deer scat, and that is a good reason why fire is important. It opens up and creates this really good deer habitat. Here's some yucca fruit. Ecology in action. One of the reasons these fires probably didn't get out of hand is that is Cedro Peak right there, with Cedro Fire Lookout on top of it. We really appreciate you watching, and if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.